Professor Stephen Carpenter has been studying lake ecosystems for more than 40 years. He uses mathematical models to elucidate the resilience of lakes. He's also a leading authority on environmental issues related to phosphorus and nitrogen viewed from a geochemical perspective. Stephen Carpenter was born in 1952 in Missouri in the central United States. He grew up in a rich natural environment with his teacher mother and scientist father.
My father was a chemist and not an environmental scientist, but really interested in the environment. And he really encouraged my interest in environmental science.
At university, he studied botany, oceanography, and limnology, and earned his PhD. Then at the University of Notre Dame Environmental Research Center, he began studying the effects of food webs on lake ecosystems. His research focused on harmful blooms of toxic algae in lakes caused by eutrophication. An overgrowth of algae and aquatic weeds degrades the water quality, preventing it from being used for fishing, industrial purposes, drinking, and so on. At the time, it was believed that the harmful algae blooms were solely due to an influx of phosphorus from the fertilizers used on surrounding farmland. In 1985, Professor Carpenter and colleagues showed that lake productivity responds to apex predators that structure the food web, as well as nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen. He conducted an experiment in which large fish were introduced into a lake. He proved that the fact they preyed on the smaller fish that feed on zooplankton helped to preserve the zooplankton population and improve water quality.
And at the time, people said it was pretty crazy, but it was a very rigorously done experiment. And people said, oh, whoa, maybe this is real.
Professor Carpenter studied the resilience of lakes using mathematical models, providing a new perspective on social-ecological systems. He also addressed the environmental issues of phosphorus and nitrogen caused by land use and showed that the geochemical cycle of phosphorus is in a critical state. The planetary boundary is the outer limit of resource use. He played an important role in estimating the planetary boundary for phosphorus.
Loss of the fabric of plants and animals, all those native species that evolved together for thousands of years are in deep danger. We need more technological research, but it's getting better and better. We can do it.